Silver has a density of 10.5 grams per cubic centimeters. Samantha has pure silver charm on her necklace in the shape of a sphere. The radius of the charm is 0.5 centimeters. Determine and state the mass of the charm, mass, to the nearest tenth of a gram. All right, so first of all, anytime we're dealing with density, we have to remember that you always have to find the volume of the shape we're given. So first of all, let's find the volume of the sphere. And on the Geometry 2025 Regents in June, you will be given the following formula sheet that you see in front of you. So the formula for the volume of a sphere is as follows: 4/3 pi r cubed. And so I'm going to plug in the information: 4/3 pi times radius to the third power. Remember, this is the radius. And so keep in mind, whenever you're putting pi in the calculator, you're going to press second and caret to get pi. So I put 4/3 pi times 0.5 to the third power. The caret is the third power. Then I'm going to get a lot of digits, and I'm going to copy the whole number and 4 numbers after the decimal. So the units for volume is cubic units, and so here it's cubic centimeters. So I go back to the question, and it says to find the mass of the charm. What is that mass measured in? Grams. So what am I trying to solve for? Grams. If I want to solve for grams, what goes on top? Grams. So I go back to the problem and I find anything that has grams, and we have it right here. So I put 10.5 grams, but keep in mind the information comes in a pair. So this gram matches per cubic centimeter, which really means 1. And so diagonally, I have to find a way to cancel the cubic centimeters. So where do I get that? I get that from the volume I just found. So I'm going to input that volume. Keep in mind, when I'm showing my work, I only copied 4 numbers after the decimal, but when I actually do my calculations, I use the entire thing that's on the screen of my calculator. So the cubic centimeters cancel, so I do 10.5 times 0.5235, the whole thing that's on the screen, and what I get is 5.4977. And remember, we're rounding to the nearest tenths, and so it is 5.5 grams, and that is the mass of the charm.